In the third aliyah of Lecha, we read how there was a disagreement, an argument, a conflict. There was a conflict between the shepherds of Avram and the shepherds of Lot, Avram's nephew. And Avram says to Lot, "Let there not be al natihim riva beini uvenecha." Whereas the conflict is introduced by the Hebrew word riv, vahi riv, it is followed up. Avram says, "Let there not be a meriva beini uvenecha." And Rav Moshe Alshech explains that the difference between riv and meriva is the difference between a small argument and a major conflict. It started out as a riv, it was a disagreement, and Avram says, let's nip it in the bud. Let's ensure that this riv doesn't become a meriva. Let's address the conflict and resolve it in a way that it doesn't expand and become much worse and metastasize. And Avram uses a number of strategies that are useful for us to consider as we look to resolve and manage and absolve conflict. First off is Avram suggests that that there can be a win-win, right? That the conflict can be resolved by each of the shepherds and their owners going in different directions. Avram says, if you go right, I'll go left. If you go left, I'll go right. We can both win, and we can, in so doing, we can also resolve the conflict. Rav Yitzchak Arama points out in the Akedat Yitzchak that Avraham was the stronger of the two factions. Avram could have forced his decision and his approach and his will on the situation, which may have resolved the conflict, but would have maintained the bad feelings and the bad blood. And Avram doesn't do that. Avraham offers options. If you go left, I'll go right. If you go right, I'll go left. Furthermore, giving Lot options within the outcome that he wants. Avram wants to separate from Lot, but offers Lot options, different options that will each get to the desired outcome. These are all ways of resolving conflict, never imposing ourselves on others, even if we can, trying to create outcomes that are win-win, that both sides win, and providing people with options, even though both options lead to the desired outcome, allowing people the sense of agency, the sense of control, the sense of feeling that they have choices to make are all good strategies that we can learn from Avram Avinu, the man of Chesed, as ways of resolving our own conflicts that are bound to come up in our lives in our pursuit of maintaining and promoting peace. Wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom.